And we're back. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, tap in, hit that notification bell. We back with another one. Top 10. Not your list, but mine. So it's not your top 10 list. As in not my top 10 list, but it's my top 10 list. And this time we're doing the top 10 influencers of 2025. And again, another hard list. I showed a lot of love and I thought outside of the box. If you don't agree, put your top 10 list in the comments below. But I ain't gonna hold you. That means I ain't gonna take up too much of your time for my non-urban folks out there. A little colloquialism. Oops, exposing myself. But without further ado, we're gonna start with first we're gonna do viral breakthrough of 2025 before we get into the 10. And we're gonna count down from 10 to number 1. So who do y'all think was the most viral breakthrough of 2025? It seems like every year there's some viral breakthrough. What that means is like you open every app and there go this MF right there. Like 2024, it seemed like it was Keith Lee's year. You couldn't open that without seeing him. So who y'all think it was this year? For me, I got Ashton Hall. Viral breakthrough 2025. Instagram over 15 million. TikTok millions and Facebook millions. Again, grew rapidly in early mid 2025 as a fitness influencer, known for his disciplined lifestyle. So him pouring the Saratoga, sales went up, doing collabs, DJ Khaled, I Show Speed, and in that short amount of time, estimated net worth about 2 million. Right. So when it happens, it can happen quick. Yeah, that's my viral breakthrough. Y'all let me know who y'all had in the comments below. But now we're gonna get into the real countdown. All right, so you see where we going with this, right? Number 10 for top 10 influencers of 2025. I got 2 for you. Coming in at number 10, I got Neon. His following count, varies by platform, but he maintains a significant number on Twitch, around 470,000 subscribers, as well as Kick, 440,000 subscribers, and a large YouTube subscriber base, nearly 1 million. Now his net worth is estimated around 10 to 20 million or more by late 2024, early 2025. You got things like the Iggy Azalea, again, more collabs, streams, things like that. Could be higher, right? But I think I got some people that may even beat Neon, right? Also throwing in there Bobby Afhoff, right? Over 3 million on Instagram and 1 million on YouTube. Still don't know what she's famous for. Some say she's an industry plant. Her fame peaked after interviewing stars like Drake, in bed with this like twice, right? And Mark Cuban, you know what I'm saying? Dipped out on her husband, but now that net worth is estimated to be between 4 million and 9 million as of late 2025, right? So yeah, she can cry in that Benz, that Beamer, Benz, or Bentley. All right. She even wants more love, but I'm showing her love at number 10. I don't know who she influences, but she out here getting the bag. All right. Number 9. I got some sleepers on here. Miss Rachel, right? Over 18 million subscribers on YouTube. Millions of followers on TikTok. Around 8.5 million as of late 2025. And Instagram, around 4.7 million as of late 2025. Again, I don't have kids, but even I know about Miss Rachel. So that's how she makes the list. All right. I ain't even checked out no videos, but even I know about Miss Rachel. If it hits your ears, that's how you know. All right. I also got Candace Owens. Probably could be higher, low key. Her YouTube channel alone is reaching over 5.5 million subscribers, 3 to 4 million on Instagram and X. Her estimated range is from net worth is from 10 million to over 20 million. She's got book sales like Blackout, lucrative podcast deals like The Daily Wire, and she being funded by her rich husband, which don't get talked about, George Farmer. So when you got your husband's net worth of 180 to 240 million dollars invested in you, all right, that's just her own money, all right. That's not even counting her husband's money. So number 9. All right, next we got number 8, Shannon Sharp. Man, he hit the year strong. And you know them allegations hit. Right? He about to run up a bag. He was about to run up 100 milli. Right? Closer to about 60. But his Instagram is around 3.2 million. TikTok over 1.1 million. And his YouTube network, Club Shay Shay, boasting nearly 4 million YouTube subscribers. Definitely influencing. Right? Lakers at 5. Right? Cutting on the app all his catchphrases. It seemed like he was everywhere. ESPN. Who that milk dud muff? Terrell Owens. And then when the allegations hit, it's like you can't find him. You gotta go search for the interviews now. But he's still, interviewing people like Blueface and everyone in between. Hip hop, not hip hop, pop culture. So he's still out here doing his thing. Just don't see him as much as before. But number 7, we got Drewski, right? The Prize Picks king. Prize Pick face shows up over Jaylen Brown's head. I don't get that. I don't know why it does that. Someone can maybe explain why that happens. But yeah, Drewski everywhere. Commercial. Like his own stuff, his own shows on YouTube. Could have been Records, could have been House, could have been Love, could have been Tour. Turning out these, but yeah, he's got millions of followers across platforms like Instagram, over 11 million, TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, and X. Net worth over 5 million to 14 million estimated. Had that Forbes article come out. You getting to it. That tour wrapped up, looked very successful, and he has a wide range of audience. So yeah, again, even he could be higher, right? We at number 7 though. Number 6. Ooh, again, could be debatable. The controversy. We got content. I Show Speed, number 6. Over 47 million subscribers on YouTube, around 43 million on Instagram, and millions more on TikTok, totaling over 70 million followers. Net worth is estimated to be between 10 million and 30 million as of late 2025. Some more aggressive estimates suggest it could exceed 100 million easily, right? Could be higher, right? Maybe. I don't know. This one was tough. I don't know, man. And he's only like 20. Like, it's insane. But again, more collabs, travels around the world, live streaming. But I still got him at 6 because I think I got some people that maybe if you're not that in tune to like see how maybe even I could argue Drewski could be higher, but Drewski's getting so many more commercials and things like that. I Show Speed's just now showing up in a lot more commercials and Fortnite and all that. But I'm saying, like, even when the old heads, people 40, 50 years old, know who you might be, your moms, your dads, I don't think they quite know. If you just casually throw around I Show Speed like that, they know exactly who that is compared to maybe a Drewski, just of how it's presented. At least not yet. But I definitely still got him high. All right, so at number 5, I got Jake Paul. Okay, I still look at him as a YouTuber, Right, you can call him a boxer, this, that, and the third, but yeah, his YouTube, TikTok, and X totaling tens of millions, with estimates putting his combined reach over 70 million, influencing boxing, the boxing community, and how boxing is looked at now, right? And his Instagram is about 29 million followers. Net worth is estimated in the tens of millions of dollars, driven by his boxing earnings. Estimated 38 million, and that's in 2022, right? His boxing company Better could be even more. And again, this is separate from his brother Logan Paul, who's doing his own thing. But yeah, he's easily within the hundreds of millions, and his influence, right, with fights being on Netflix, things like that, again, could be higher. But that's so far who I got. Next is top five, right? So who y'all got so far? Who y'all think I left out? Who else is missing? Who y'all gonna guess is the top 5 influencers I got for 2025? Am I on track so far? Am I way off? Did I throw some in there that you ain't even suspect? Like, what we doing? So at number 4, without further ado, I got for you, Kai Cenat. Cenat. Over 20 million followers on Twitch, making him the most followed streamer on that platform. A milestone he passed in late 2025. Instagram around 16.9 million, and achieved a record for most subscribers in February 2023. Kai Cenat's net worth is estimated to be between 14 million and 35 million as of late 2025. Other estimates suggest his net worth could be as high as 117 million when accounting for various revenue streams like music, YouTube donations, and merchandise, right? When you got the Mafiathon 3, right? We're in 1 month, major earnings. But still, only just at number 4, right? So who else could be higher than these people? All right, I got one for you. I got Alex Cooper. Alex Cooper makes millions, notably signing a massive 125 million 3-year deal with SiriusXM in August 2024 for her Call Her Daddy podcast and Unwell Network, building on her previous 60 million Spotify deal in 2021. Again, may not be your cup of tea or our cup of tea or certain people's cup of tea, but yeah, I had to mix up this list, shake it up. She commands millions of followers across platforms, with roughly 6 million combined on Instagram and TikTok by mid-2025, plus a massive podcast audience, millions on Spotify for her daddy game. I see you, girl. I see you. At number 2, I got Aiden Ross. When you can purchase the type of houses he's purchasing, and you got that money, and you know them connects, we'll probably never know his real net worth, right? But he's got over 1.6 million followers on Kick, around 4.6 million subscribers on his Aiden Live YouTube channel, and tens of millions on Instagram and TikTok, with platform activity like a temporary Twitch ban, and he had to move to Kick, which affected his counts. So his estimated net worth is ranging from 15 million to over 20 million, closer now to 100 million, primarily earned from his streamings on Kick and Twitch, brand deals, and content creation, right? Again, he's even getting into boxing, things like that. Though his exact figures are hard to pin due to the nature of influencer earnings and so many jokes I want to make, but can't get banned. He could even be number 1, but he got influence. Again, you sitting down with Trump affecting elections, definitely top 2, right? Potentially now even some state RICO thing, even though that may be fake. I don't know what's up with that. But yeah, influence. Again, may not be your cup of tea, may not watch it, but you can't deny it. Which is why number one influencer of 2025. I got Mr. Beast, which is probably every year. If you want to be real about it, Mr. Beast, Jimmy Donaldson, is YouTube's most followed individual creator, with his main channel having over 458 million subscribers as of early January 2026, making him the most subscribed creator on the platform overall. He also boasts massive followings on other platforms, including TikTok, over 123 million followers, and X, over 33 million followers, right? Estimated to have a net worth of around 500 million. And that was late in 2022. So definitely closer to a billion. And, that's my number one. That's that top 10 list. Did I miss anything? Make sure to leave your comments below. Hit that like button, hit subscribe. But we ain't done. As you know, I got my honorable mentions. Top 10 influencers of 2025 honorable mentions. Charlemagne the God. Again, he inked $100 million deal with Netflix. Joe Budden. He makes about 20 million a year, about 100 million. Cardi B was all in the news, right? Album dropped last year. Stephon Diggs, baby daddy drama. Keith Lee. All right, he's always influencing with the food. I assume he's still doing the same, making impacts, helping change lives in a very important way as far as the culinary industry. NBA YoungBoy, released from jail, toured, undeniably getting more popular. Even your millennials starting to know about him, know his songs, want to probably go to that show or tour over the others. So can't hate. Got influence, even though he don't speak or make much. The music's there. He drops so much consistent music, right? Kids acting like him, beating up the old heads. So yeah, he's definitely impacting out here, even if it's not in a positive way. DJ Academics, same thing. May come across your timeline, may not. But he definitely has impact and influence in culture, and affects things. We'll make a whole nother video about all that. Ben the Don, popping up everywhere on everybody's stream. Everyone I named on the list. Aiden Ross, Drewski, Academics, tour with Drake. If y'all don't really know who he is, he's just the guy in the back, right? Like a promoter, like a hype man, like something like that. But he get to the bag. Tabitha Brown. I got DDG. That My Ball Twitch. I like that idea. I like that concept. Also dropping music. I wanted to put him in the top 10, but once I started breaking it down the way I broke it down, yeah, he gets the honorable mention. Along with Duke Dennis and Dave Portnoy. That's the unfair one. He could have definitely easily been either 1, 2, or 3. He's more of a not really an influencer in the way, because he started off Barstools, basically popped off Call Her Daddy and things like that, but he's still going, so I added him because of the One Bite Pizza stuff, his political influences and things like that. And those are my honorable mentions. Again, I know I could have named a lot more, but yeah, make sure you tell me in the comments who y'all got, and I got more videos for you. Till next time.